I'll be honest.
Alright, we'll get started. Welcome everybody to podcast number 42. My name's Dalton, as always. We're here with Austin and our guest Tyler Black. First thing we're going to start with... Shut up. is
I'm pretty sure you messed it up. It's episode 2.
probably...
Blackburn.
Alright. I think it's 8, but who's fucking counting at this point?
Definitely not us.
It's your YouTube channel.
Or at least very well.
Yeah, I mean, when we upload them, they'll be right, so figure it out. First thing we're going to start with is Instagram. As a lot of people know, a lot of social media is kind of watching what you look into and then kind of putting ads on your shit about it. So we're going to pass our phone to the left and read down the interests that are getting popped up on each other's phones.
How many are we reading?
And
the first what?
We'll do
No,
just the first.
I mean...
Actually, hold on. Let's actually let these viewers know how to get to this if they don't even know how.
Okay.
Alright. So if you pull up Instagram, right in the bottom right corner, you got that little profile looking icon. Click that, and then click that top right corner of the 3 lines. Once you get there, if I can get there, then you're gonna click settings.
All the way at the bottom.
Yep. And then security. And then you're gonna go to data and history, and then access data. And once you get there, just scroll all the way to the bottom. I can do that either. And go to ads, and it's that view all. Right as you click that, it's going to bring you all the interest for the ads.
And then we're gonna...
You lost me when you said data instead of data.
Data, it's the same thing.
So, just like the first 2 view mores,
I can do
we'll
yeah,
kind of...
I'm cool with that. I'll
Alright,
click 2.
first
1.
2.
Hold on.
And then
click
pass the
one more.
phone. Great, I get to work with your broken ass iPhone 4.
It's an iPhone 5.
Alright, I'll read a few of Dalton's.
Well, I'm first.
No, I'm first.
No, I mean like my phone's first.
Yeah.
Go!
So I said I'm going to read a few of Dalton's.
Go!
Clothing, tattoos, video games, sports, automobiles, rock music.
I meant like, I thought we'd find a few that you need to explain.
Oh, okay.
Or we can do that too.
Not the generic.
I'm going to have to go through a lot of
Dalton's, let's find one. Oh, here's one. Gay men.
Lioness!
Okay.
Yeah, no, so...
Triathlons.
Okay, that...
Triathlons.
Don't
never seen
ask
you
me
run.
why that's there. I'm not a runner. Clearly.
Alright, here's another good one. Audi. After all the shit you constantly talked on mine.
Yeah, it's cars. I have a lot of them on there.
God, what a
I was looking up every reason why your car fucking sucked to prove to you that you needed to sell it.
Alright, I'll find one more.
I'm going to have to go through yours, man.
These
They're all
like
bullshit.
they're all generic, Like you look there, like oh okay maybe. Damn, you must be hitting a lot of view mores because I didn't have
Minivans.
minivans.
Damn, you about to have some kids?
Fucking one day.
Brick.
No. All right, Tyler.
Surprise.
All right, Tyler. What's Austin hiding?
We have scooters on here.
Do I really?
Yeah.
He was looking to be part of the Outlaws,
I was listening
but
to,
wanted a scooter.
I was listening to Oliver Tree. That's probably what it was.
Is that what it was? This matches you pretty well for the most part. I mean, you got marathons in here. I don't think I've ever seen you do that either.
Oh yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I thought about it a couple times, but
It's
then when I looked up the mileage, like how many miles it actually was, I'm like, yeah, fuck.
You got Honda on here too. What the hell?
I was looking up Type R shit. That's probably why recently.
Lingerie. Okay.
Is that really on there?
it's there.
Shout out Alita.
What were you saying about the dresses?
dude.
That's not lingerie. That's lingerie.
Oh, get out of here. It took me like years to figure out how to spell lingerie. You got Naruto. Are you into anime?
I don't know why the fuck that's on
Yeah, I was
there.
about to say, you into anime? Because I saw that up here, but I was thinking this was Dalton's phone for a second.
No, Dalton's the fucking Naruto.
You settle down there. Proof's in the pudding. It's Grimm's
Yeah,
now.
most of this is pretty damn good. I mean, like, Yeah, you're good, man. You got like Supreme clothing. You got like Audi, Nike, BMW. Mostly cars on here.
Yeah.
Music, Navy,
Standard.
military, veteran, that whole 9 yards. You're good to go.
Oh, all right, good. Tyler, first one I saw of yours was trousers.
Yeah, I don't
Why are you
even know
looking
where
up
that came from.
trousers?
Trouser snake specific.
Shortly after is yoga.
Hey,
Well, you-
I follow beautiful, beautiful women that got a nice little butt on Instagram. So
Theater.
I don't know where that comes from. Theater.
Damn.
Manga, design, painting.
What the fuck?
That's probably with the tattoo stuff.
I didn't have that.
This is interesting.
Well, that's a good question.
This is very interesting.
Hey, keep going. Tell me more, because I didn't go through them all.
Swimsuit, Trulia,
Swimsuit what?
bikini.
Oh, yeah, damn.
It's like you're trying to look up porn on Instagram.
He's trying to find anything with a nip slip in it.
You had bikini too, by the way.
No, I didn't. I
Did-
looked through my
Go
shit.
back, go back. Go back.
I did not see that in
St. Louis Blues.
Yeah, I know, right? I liked one of their sweet-ass goals they
there.
had.
Sure.
United States
I'm
Army.
a Blackhawks fan.
You
Come on, there's no
bandwagoner.
bandwagoner. Get out of here.
Christian music.
I know, right? Of all people, this guy in
Sir,
Christian
the
music,
results
no.
are back. That's a lie.
That's probably like As I Lay Dying or something.
Alright, that's as far as I'll go. I think at this point they're just
Actually, I'm gonna find
Shut
some
up.
more, man. Hell,
Hold on, I'm gonna look up that one that we both had that we didn't know what it was.
manga.
Yeah.
French hip hop. What?
yeah, I think at their certain point it's just
Manga is a Japanese comic.
so
It's that Japanese porn, dude.
Looks like you're the one in the anime.
You have it on yours too. You just said that.
Yeah, it looks like it's like anime comic shit. One Punch Man.
Gothic fashion. Jason Voorhees. Jesus Christ.
Gothic fashion.
What the?
Oh, that's where you should work. Hot Topic.
Oh, get out of here. Not a chance in hell.
Yo, you could be the manager.
Dude, I don't even look like I belong in there. Just because I got gauges doesn't mean I belong in there. Most of those people hate their fucking life. Unlike myself.
they'll like roar at you on occasion.
RAR XD. Jeez.
Well, I did not know
Dude,
that about Instagram.
I figured like every time you get on there after searching something like Facebook or Instagram, it just pops up with some bullshit. Like
Yeah, Facebook's the worst.
it's
You know what they did with Messenger, right?
no.
Like, you know how you can message on Facebook before Messenger? Like, it wasn't two separate things?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, this with the thing they did with all those ads were like you basically agreed to be monitored, like, for ad purposes.
Mm-hmm.
They basically made it to where you almost had to agree to it because they made Messenger separate. Like, and you had to agree to all that to be able to use Messenger, which, I mean, if you're gonna have Facebook, like, how you're not gonna message people?
I really don't use Facebook Messenger at all.
I do.
Like at all.
That's where I find my woes.
That's not like when I look
And my
up.
friends.
Like when the only thing I do is message people about like, hey, is your Harley stuff for sale?
So you message people.
Like one.
I think you've messaged me before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you messaged me too.
After I got
Brittany,
sick,
he messaged you?
About 5 years
No.
ago.
Okay, you motherfuckers are in the military and barely had a phone that worked. So shut
I
up.
agree.
Yeah, my
It's an
phone
iPhone
worked
6.
fine. The phone number was just 27 numbers long.
Plus 27 is like your area code or something like that.
Yeah. So Facebook was easier.
Big
That-
facts.
Well, you got fucking Iran on here. I'm gonna let you open that bitch up.
I figured we just have a little discussion about what's kind of currently going on with Iran and the U.S.
What's
get-
going on?
It's getting pretty intense. We're didn't you just read something that 1,000 troops got sent to the Middle East? because of
Yeah.
rising tensions.
I mean, as everybody knows, Trump's not really out there making friends. Like, we have a lot of tension, I would say is a good word, between China, Russia, a few of the countries. And then you brought up Iran, I saw that. So, I mean,
They sent a battle group over there not too long, or near there not too long ago, I think.
I think
One of the carriers.
it was last month. It was a carrier and a warship.
I can't remember which
I
one.
know. It was like Abraham Lincoln was the
I think it was Lincoln. Now that you
was
say that, yeah.
uh,
The carrier.
the carrier, and then I don't know what the name of the warship was, but yeah, they're basically just like, hey, fuck you. That's basically all that is. Like,
That's presents.
that's all that's saying. Like, you know, after they do that, they're over there like.
They have that Arthur fist.
Yeah. And that's literally how wars get started over shit like that.
Oh man.
just throwing a fucking fit looking out the window at the fucking ship. There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
But
The biggest thing I saw was it said Iran is a huge supplier of oil, and we don't ever buy oil off them, but a lot of other countries do. And the U.S. basically said if any country buys oil from Iran at this point, that we're gonna place a bunch of sanctions and tariffs and shit on them.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Delicious.
great.
Oh, this
Yeah, he's
alcohol
already
on that
talking
screen.
for them. Well, what are your thoughts on getting involved in other country shit?
We didn't bring Tyler into this first.
Oh,
For what?
What are your thoughts on Iran?
Iran? No, bring it on. It's not like we haven't done it
Oh,
for
yeah,
the past
yeah,
15
I was gonna
years.
say,
I actually
like,
I
that
looked this
whole
up.
area is just nonstop.
I looked this up actually. Let me.
If they want to start a war, they're gonna have to call me back because I got like 2.5 more years left. So,
Fuck, where'd it go?
are you still kind of tied into that shit?
oh yeah, I mean once that disability goes through with the
You
VA,
are and you
then-
aren't. When you're an inactive, like unless we go to like a world war, like you're not getting called back for shit.
yeah, I'll be fine.
All right, this says Iran's military ranks 13th in the world. They have 534,000 active troops.
13?
Yeah,
That's it.
they have
That's actually pretty high. I was expecting it to be way lower. That still sucks.
they have a bunch of nuclear weapons though.
Hmm.
They actually have a bigger military than I thought. Like Israel is 16th, and they're 13.
Not big enough.
Well, Israel can probably thank us because that's the only reason it's probably that high on the list. Just because of us.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's different over there. Like every single person has to be in the military over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like you have. I'm pretty sure it's 2 years.
Isn't that like South Korea?
Yeah, every single person. Actually, I don't know.
No,
I don't
I'm
know
talking
if
males.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think women have to do it in South Korea, but in Israel, it's everybody has to do at least 2 years.
It's male in South Korea. I know that. I don't know about Israel though.
Damn.
It's interesting.
What was the next topic you brought up?
No, I just mentioned getting involved in other countries.
What are your thoughts on that, Chief?
I mean, as much as I feel like we should focus on what's this shit happening in our country, I feel like not getting involved at all is just kind of.
You gotta keep it.
You have to.
keep an
You
eye
have to
out
have
a
a.
little bit.
You have to have a presence in the world. To, I don't know. To kind of keep things the way they are. Like you have to kind of keep your authority.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to think about it this way: when you're always stretching yourself out so thin, like we do with our military, like you're also straining it a ton.
Yeah, but the biggest threat is what?
Our biggest threats?
Like a nuclear bomb, right? Is that going to be our biggest, like getting nuked?
I mean, yeah.
That-
For,
I
for
don't-
anybody.
I
yeah.
don't think stretching our military out's going to do a whole lot to block
Dude,
that.
that's like a bajillion chance.
Well, yeah, I
of a
know,
nuke
but-
would ever land on U.S. soil.
But being,
Like, it wouldn't even hit Guam. That shit would get shot down before it
Okay.
fucking gets halfway there.
well, see, I don't think stretching your military would be too bad. I think having a presence in places is good, but I feel like there's a lot of shit we gotta fix here. But
So you think that we should get involved in anything that comes up?
not anything. I don't think we should be as stretched out as we are and as involved as we are.
And keep an eye on it.
But
So,
I definitely understand keeping an eye on things and keeping a presence, but I don't think we need to get involved in every little fucking thing that happens in other countries. Like, oh, they're beheading people. Like, fuck that country.
Yeah, I definitely.
It's your problem.
I definitely don't
Oh my
think.
God.
I definitely don't think we should be anywhere other than like continental America at this point. Like, it just doesn't make sense, I feel like, to be everywhere else.
Yeah, but if the threat is
What's the
on
point of
that
having-
on that continent,
Yeah, but at the same time, though, like, I feel like how we're trying to build up these other countries, like,
Oh, like
I
you're
don't-
saying it's gonna come around and bite us in the ass.
not really that, but just like we've been there for so long, and I feel like they know that we're not going anywhere, that they just don't care to do anything for themselves.
So,
Like,
laziness.
Yeah, like they know the U.S. is going to be there to like support them, so why would they get rid of something
That's
good?
not humane. To just like let it go and then let them get destroyed or whatever the case may be. It's pretty messed up.
too many people have consciences. You just gotta let them. Like, hey,
Probably myself.
go fuck yourself.
I understand what you mean though.
I
know,
have a fun fact
Oh really?
on my
Yeah.
note card.
I thought you
Jeez.
didn't write down all
Yeah,
that.
he didn't put it on the paper, so you could purposely bring it up later. What's your fun fact?
Since the U.S. was founded, we have been at war for 224 years out of the 241 years that the U.S. has been.
People
a
just trying to
country.
fuck around with this, man. That's all.
Isn't that crazy?
That is wild. That is pretty crazy.
Uh-huh. When other countries have shit that'll make the U.S. money, they'll fucking go to war
Well, the
for
more
it.
we advance in,
Man.
I guess as a society, I mean not as like the whole of like the world, but the more we do that, there's more things that we're making. I don't want to say problems, but like example, like when the nuclear bomb became a thing, right? And it's like, oh, they know how to do that, we got to do it. And then like it's just everyone's saying, oh, I got the bigger dick. That's always gonna keep happening.
Exactly. That's why I don't think we should be involved in like other shit.
I mean, they're also over there for, I feel like other things, like oil, drugs, whatever.
It's
Who
one.
knows?
It's one thing like if it's such a big threat that like it doesn't make sense for us to wait for like the U.S. to be attacked, like to go to them. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But like all the other little shit, I feel like just doesn't make sense.
The little shit we're wasting resources on, it doesn't make sense.
Give me an example.
What?
Like little thing.
Let me think.
'Cause I just want to know if I
You had a fun
agree or
fact,
disagree with you.
not a
That's
one
all.
thing.
For one, North Korea.
What about?
I feel like for a long time it was like mandatory for us to be there, but I feel like we've stayed there for such a long time that we're almost making a problem with North Korea. Like, because we know how they are. We know Kim Jong Un is fucking crazy.
Then wouldn't it be
Wait,
an
hold on,
insurance?
let's back up. Why are we there to begin with?
Pretty sure we're there because after the Korean War we said that we were gonna.
Protect South Korea.
Yeah.
Because North Korea is like, no, fuck that, we're gonna fuck you up. So that's why we were there. The DMZ, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if we ever said we were gonna stay there forever. For one.
Yeah, but
Well,
when you're in
South
a,
Korea has a.
Korea just kept being dicks.
yeah, but if you're in an alliance with people, you have to. I mean, at least you should honor that, or.
Well,
You
yeah,
have to-
there's a difference between
Yeah,
an alliance.
I
and us.
know, I know.
North Korea just finally got their head out their ass and they're like, hey, South Korea, I'm sorry. And it's done and done with.
No,
then we could.
that-
then
that's
that would be
not
something
done
that could. That would never happen. I'm
There's
saying,
definitely some sort of play that
Hey.
Kim Jong Un has. There's no fucking way that with all the shit that he said and he did, for all those years, and all of a sudden, just overnight, he was like, "Oh, USA!"
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I wish that was a thing. I wish. No, I agree with you. That's why we can't pull out of there. Is what I'm saying. It's just like it's not one day.
Oh yeah,
You're
at
gonna
this
do
point,
that.
no, we have to stay. At this point,
Yeah. So why would we leave? You know, and that's what I'm trying to
I'm
argue
saying we
with
should.
you.
I'm not saying completely leave. I'm just saying the presence we have there,
It's too much.
yeah, is
Okay.
way too much.
All right, now we're talking a little bit. Too much presence.
Like we have enough people over there to where like we'll go to war right now. Like, and they say that all the time.
Yeah, but if you don't have that many people, could they get them out of there? Like,
Probably not.
well then
They'd have to go
then
far.
why not lower it?
They'd have to go deep south.
Yeah.
Korea to get evacuated.
Then why not fucking?
China would never let that happen though. China is basically like the big brother to North Korea, and China's not stupid. Like they wouldn't,
No.
because if they do
Well,
something
we owe them a bunch
to
of
the
money, too.
U.S., then
Yeah.
that means that China's at war with us then too.
Mhm.
I feel like it's all a real sensitive fucking issue. being
Yeah.
there. And that's probably why we're not out of it yet. It's just it's delicate. The second you pull back or leave, and somebody does something like that, could be a war. Like you don't really know how that's
They're
going
just
to
gonna be
set shit
regular
off.
wars, man. There's gonna be no World War III for years from now until someone gets.
Would
their
you see a
panties in
world
bunch.
war or a civil war first?
Which
If
one
there's
would we
if
see?
there's a world
Which
war,
one would
the
you
world's
see-
ending.
Yeah, that's.
Someone's dropping a nuke for sure.
If it's a world war, yeah,
Yeah.
someone's
Yeah.
gonna drop a nuke.
But what? No, I'm saying which one would you think you would see first? A civil war?
In my lifetime,
Yeah.
What do you mean
Well,
civil war?
either in your lifetime or
a
just
civil war is
Like-
within the country.
Yeah, like where?
like,
Within the
Oh,
U.S.?
yeah.
yes.
No,
like
that would never happen.
I don't think that would happen again either. I could see more of a revolution again. Maybe not. I'm not saying just like right now. I'm saying maybe like down the road, like maybe shit goes downhill, like or like really bad. I could see that again.
Mhm.
But I don't think
that before World War or no?
I would see this a world war
I
happen.
could say a world war could happen in the next 5 minutes. Like,
Oops, red button. Oh shit.
redo.
I'm gonna feel like they have a class answer to that from every movie I've ever seen.
Yeah. Awesome powers.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I feel like I'd see a world war though for sure. Before
Yeah? I don't know.
Not maybe not for a doubt. I'm just saying that would be for sure. That's what's gonna happen
I think-
before a civil war, no doubt.
I think
And then there just won't
Well,
be a civil
I think-
war ever.
every big country knows a world war is not going to accomplish anything. That's just going to cause a lot of death. So
Okay,
you'd have
they
to.
knew that in the previous 2 world wars.
Yeah, but these nukes will let like everybody, the big players have them. Like that's
Yeah,
not gonna-
everyone's gonna get
everybody
fucked up.
knows that's not going to end well for anybody. So that would
Rip
have
a
to be
hole
some
through the
drastic
ozone.
shit.
This would be
Rip-
nuclear fallout. That's
So, I
all
don't
it's
know.
gonna be, man.
I don't know.
There's gonna be some places that are perfectly fine, and then there's gonna be plenty of places that are fucked up. Most of those major cities, they'll be fine. The only way that a nuke can get through there with nothing like shooting at it, I am assuming an EMP. But then again, I'm pretty sure we have satellites with missiles on it that will fucking shoot that shit down. I believe we do. I'm not saying we do.
So
I'm not sure.
Is that confidential?
I'm not sure.
Satellites with missiles.
Yeah,
They-
I'm pretty sure they probably
Wait,
got
Next,
something up
next
there.
you're gonna say
No,
there's
no, I'm
sharks
saying-
with laser beams.
Attached to their freaking heads. Oh, we got mutated bass. No, I'm just saying, like, they're in the process of, what was it? It was either an aircraft or, I guess a land rocket turret. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what you want to call it right now.
What?
A rocket.
A rocket.
A
man.
rocket
Rocket
turret.
turret.
Rocket
That's
power?
the word I'm looking for right now.
He's a rocket man.
Well, anyways, basically, is just that it would pick up enough speed, like it would shoot off. It would go so quick in the atmosphere and come right down at the most accurate speed and be able to just knock a nuke out of the air. I can't remember if it's part of aircraft or not, Joe, but recently I just heard about that. The thing sounded badass.
That sounds neat.
Yeah, and I think that's where I got the whole satellite with rockets.
Okay,
from.
okay.
'Cause it goes that high up and it comes right back down.
Oh yeah.
And that's pretty amazing for fucking
Well,
accuracy purposes.
that's
too.
the biggest thing they need is that level of defense. Like, that's the biggest threat. EMP, nuke, whatever. Like,
I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll ever get hit. I
don't-
really believe
I
that.
don't think.
God damn, is it storming?
Damn, open
Dude,
up that window.
Yeah, if you are near Ohio, it's been a clusterfuck of rain forever.
I missed it. Thank God.
Dude, it's
It sprinkled in Chicago. That was awesome.
Yep. Fucking rain.
I think I rolled my windows up.
I'm gonna fucking write my mic in eventually, but probably fucking not.
Oh.
Shut up. Fucking idiot. So, as we all know, it's not like you can get some good information from the media these days because of what they're
Reliable
covering.
information? Is
Yeah.
that the term you mean?
People that quote CNN, yeah, that's one thing.
Gotcha.
Well, just what they're
Reliable.
covering. I mean,
Fake news.
like you'll see, you'll see pictures. Like there was one going around of they were covering like Beyonce or fucking somebody, and like at the very bottom it was like 50 people dead in a missile attack. Blah 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 blah. And it's like,
Oh, I saw that.
yeah, it's like why wouldn't there be more coverage on? Well, I know it's that kind of coverage doesn't get the attention that Beyonce might, or I don't know, money. I don't fucking know. But I just know. Where do you guys go for information?
Wikipedia.
I don't really like do that much research on stuff. Like I don't really like look up that much stuff.
I try to just like with the stocks I'm in. I try to keep up to date on what's going on.
Okay, that's fair.
Like there's a lot about Boeing and the 737s. Considering,
The P-8 Poseidon.
yeah,
It's a Navy aircraft, everybody.
it's just. So I try to keep up to date on some things, but it's hard. It's hard because you don't have like a news outlet or a specific website that'll have just information, like non-biased information.
Yeah, I just kind of like read something and I'm like, I determine in my head if it's fake or not.
If
And
it's
even
an
if
opinion or-
it is real, I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I
That's
just-
how I feel about Facebook. That's why I post all the memes.
How much
The
of the
memes.
news that you see do you think is 100% accurate? What percentage?
5. Maybe.
That's low. That's ridiculous.
I'm okay.
100% accurate.
Okay.
That they actually report.
Yeah.
10. I don't feel like
I would
they-
hope it's a little higher than that.
I don't feel like
I'd
they
say-
tell us
I'd say
shit.
it's at least above 60.
60?
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
I'm
they tell a lot. Most of the news tells a lot of real accurate shit. It's
Yeah,
just
well, it's just biased as shit.
Exactly. It's just
Yeah.
biased. So they'll go like, "Oh, he said this" because they
Well,
only got a clip of him for this 10 seconds.
and
or
that's what I'm
something.
saying. If it's biased, they only show one side of it, and you don't get the full story.
Exactly. So that doesn't make it accurate.
5.
Jesus. In the past few years with this whole Trump presidency, yeah, I mean, I understand why you're so low with that.
I would say 50.
That's fair. At least half.
Yeah.
At least half.
I would sure hope 50% is true.
You fucking hope.
You better hope it's higher.
Dude, you really want it. You want it to be, but how do you fucking know?
Okay, here's
Go
another
work there.
question though. Would you want to know everything?
That's
Can-
that's
can-
that's real. Hell
Consider
yeah! I don't
Really?
want them to lie to me.
The,
Fuck
well,
that.
okay, the worst part about it is you may know, but what the fuck are you gonna do?
Well, that's the thing. They can say something, and then that might spark me to go do something.
What would that be? You're gonna,
What was that?
You're gonna march.
That'd be
you're,
something.
You're gonna march to the Mexican border and be like, "Hey, I'm here."
I mean, that's how people got shit done before.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Because there's real news. There's actually real letters and newspapers. But
I just I don't know.
I don't know.
Back in the day,
I feel like the news is more focused on keeping people apart than bringing them together. They brought so much hype around that KKK rally for 9 people to show up from out of state and not have a single issue. I'm not saying I'm not for or against whatever, but I feel like they hype shit up that like if they wouldn't have brought that up at all, nobody would have known. So I don't know.
That was the point. It was a rally.
What?
That's why it got brought up because it was a rally.
It was like a protest. Yeah, I saw that.
Was it?
It was a protest,
That's
but
disgusting.
like if they wouldn't have brought it up at all, nobody would have went. There would have been no hype about it. It just would have been
so
another
then,
day. And that way, no attention would have been brought to that issue.
So then those people cannot just get yelled at for being assholes.
I
I'm glad that-
don't support them, but everybody has an opinion. I don't think
Yeah,
they.
got
I
an
don't.
opinion,
I
but
don't.
I feel like they're
I don't
fucking
think.
idiots.
I don't think they don't have the right to protest,
Oh, they have the right to protest.
and they have the right to opinion whether I like it or not. But if they wouldn't have brought up anything about it, it would have been another day. Nobody would have get like.
There's a lot of media coverage.
There
with
was
it, so
more or
probably-
less there was $650,000 spent on fucking security.
Is that an accurate number though?
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd you get that? Wikipedia?
Yes. Nah, it was on a few news outlets, like
Fake
Channel
news
7, I think,
outlets?
had it.
Was it
And then a few
CNN?
others.
Was Jamie
No.
Simpson reporting this?
Yo,
Dude,
that tornado.
That dude went wild on the tornadoes around here. Fucking The Bachelorette, people were bitching about missing that.
How was he even seeing those comments? Like,
I
is
don't
there a
know.
live Twitter feed when
I
he's
think
doing the
so.
news or something?
Why? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I do have to add something though, because on the topic of news, I guess on like,
Is this why you're
Like-
laughing?
no, because of Entertainment Tonight or somebody, like, you know how they do like late night television about different issues that come up during the day. I think it was like E or Entertainment Tonight. They broadcasted about Jamie going off in the air, but they were like, yeah, what a douchebag, like, for him to go off like that on air, that's not professional. And I'm like, you don't even understand what that situation was. That's just like a prime example of how
yeah.
news just twists things. Like, yeah, Jamie kind of lost his shit, but like he was really just trying
He
to
kept
be
people
there
alive,
for,
like-
yeah.
Oh, he was fired before for something. I can't remember
I
what.
do.
He had a
Yeah.
DUI.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And then there was that video he's like, motherfucker.
No, literally that same week he was on the air and he was like, "Son of a fucking bitch," and
Oh,
then just
yeah,
walked
that's
off
what
the
it
air.
was.
Wasn't that like the next day or something like
I
that?
think it was like
that.
2 days later.
Yeah.
The comment on the video I saw was Jamie's having a rough week.
Yeah, I did see that.
Well, I think that he did fine. I'm glad he did that shit.
Yeah, seriously.
Granted, I hope he doesn't get fired for it
Yeah.
in the long run because everyone's a bunch of babies. But I thought what he did was right, professional or not.
Yeah.
There's a line, and like I don't know. I'll give you an example, like customer service, right? You sit and go to a store, or whatever. You only can take so much shit from somebody until you're just gonna like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're rude as hell.
Yeah.
Do you like my voice?
They
Do you
might-
like the way
they
I'm
might-
talking to
they
you?
might fire you.
Because this is the tone I'm getting from you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
If
play
you
with
could
nobody.
talk like that in any business, their places wouldn't even be open.
You're right. You're right.
Oh shit.
And I would have been fired a long time.
Yeah, right. If you're able to speak your mind at work, nobody.
And that's why I like the military. It's pretty easy to talk shit like that. If someone comes in your
No,
yeah, someone comes in your office and just starts being an asshole.
I didn't have an
You-
office.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. To your F-18 or whatever the hell you're working on, and then let's say the same rank as you, just comes up to you and starts going like, rah, rah, rah,
Oh,
rah.
it's okay. Same.
Yeah,
rank.
no fucking like E9 or officer.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, no, that's a little different. You gotta be careful with your words there. You gotta choose those battles. But with like someone the same rank, like they can walk in and then you go like, or they start like raising hell, and then you're just like, dude, get the fuck out.
Okay, yeah,
Just get the fuck out of here. You can fuck them up.
That's
like, with-
completely different. I thought you were talking about anybody.
No, not literally anybody. I'm not. When the skipper comes in or CEO comes in, no, I'm not gonna just go like, "Oh, what's up, douchebag? Get the fuck out of my office. I don't want you here. I just fucking swabbed the deck. Get off." No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm smart.
No, you didn't talk shit to.
No.
Like, so you didn't talk shit to people above you. That's probably.
No,
That's
there's
probably smart.
once again there's a
Yeah,
line,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's not like it didn't happen though.
No.
I mean, I've had an argument with, like, me being an E4, E5 at the time, right? I've had arguments with E6s, E7s, because they was walking to my place thinking, like, they fucking run my shit. It's like, no, I'm sorry, I work here. You don't work here. You work in fucking the welding fucking spot over here. That's your fucking, you know what I mean? Or you fucking do.
You said fuck welders.
No, well, I had welders on my shit. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Or you had the fucking
Stupid
woodworkers or
ass.
whatever the case may be. Then you come up in your shop and go like, oh, where's this? Where's that? And it's like, dude, I just ordered it 5 minutes ago. It's not gonna be here for like a fucking week. It's not my fucking problem. You know what I mean? Well, you need it here right now. It's like, no, negative. Get out.
He said not negative.
People just want to cramp on your day, dude. Sorry that they're gonna dick down the throat, but hey, that's not my fucking problem. Sorry you didn't do your job earlier.
The life in the military. What the fuck?
You gonna make a fucking Molotov?
I am.
He is out of a Corona. That's the Mexican Molotov.
Burst in a pinata flakes.
Yeah, that's like some Fortnite shit.
Well, the last one you have on here is the future of the U.S. and the next generations. Austin was the topic guy today, so
I think Tyler should start this one off.
What was it?
the bottom.
Oh, it really was.
Future of the U.S.
Future of the U.S.
and the next generations.
I think everyone stops being fucking snowflakes. We'll be fine.
What do you think the
End
future
discussion.
is gonna be like
What do I think the future's gonna be like?
for the kids?
For the
Oh,
How do I
is that
reach
about that South Park
these
meme we're talking
keys? Dude,
about? I mean, it's gonna be different than how we had it. They're all technology based, so, and then they're in a different, I don't know, different world. Like, they're not, it's like, everyone's gonna basically, hopefully at this point, everyone's gonna be not like, oh, you know, women don't have these rights, or like, gays don't have these rights, or whatever the case may be. It's gonna be a completely different world.
I think it's gonna be different because everybody's going back and forth. They're like, you know what? I feel like a woman did it. Like,
We're gonna, at one point, we're gonna get old enough and we're gonna be the baby boomers. That's how they're gonna feel about us. Think about that. That's what's going to happen. We're going to be in the age of when racism was still like really bad, and like when we're like old as hell, and like they're like fucking like 10, 15, whatever, 20 years old. They're going to be like, "Oh, you grew up in horrible time.
Listen here,
You're ignorant. You're a chicken."
I like
First
the
of all,
ignorant.
I'd like to point out I've never seen somebody do finger quotes with every one of their fingers. You're like.
Did I really do that? I wasn't paying attention. The tractor beat.
Yeah, I think that shit will be crazy though. Like if you think back to like just even like our grandparents and think about how insane of a difference it is. Like just think about how it'll be for us. Because I mean shit has already advanced so much and it's only going even more fast.
Yeah, it's gonna keep getting crazier and crazier.
We're gonna be like, I remember when there was dial-up internet.
Yeah,
corded phone.
all of that shit happened like real quick.
So imagine how much more is gonna
Yo, I saw a meme and it's talking about when you rush into the computer lab to get your favorite colored computer.
Oh,
I
just
saw that
remember-
today.
Yeah,
I
you
saw
remember those?
Dude, green for days.
Fucking,
man.
I'd always get the blue one.
yeah, right. You got the pink one.
You were in detention. You didn't get to go to.
That's probably an accurate statement, no doubt. There's no doubt about that.
Sir, you were on the bad wall as well.
True.
I was the one in there playing the games. Nerds.
Fucking nerds. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really don't know what to expect in the next generations and shit. But you gotta think we're only in our 20s.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like 10 years from now it's going to get crazier. Another 10 from there it's going to be even crazier.
Think about when you're 120.
Hopefully I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm not living that long.
Need to Fountain
You're
of
like,
Youth,
119, that's one thing.
maybe. Hey, Fountain of Youth, man.
You're 120. Back in my day when I was 100.
Damn, that is crazy to think about. Like, think
Well, if
back,
medicine was that fucking
no, I mean,
crazy.
Like, think back like 20 years from now. Like, I would be
Think-
3.
Back 20 years from
You're
now.
gonna be 3 years old?
No, like I
What?
would be 20 years in the past.
There you go. Okay.
If someone's 120 and they're like, yeah, 20 years ago when I was 100.
Yeah, like,
back in my younger days.
Oh, yeah, your birthday's coming up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Yeah, aren't you the last one? I don't know, like,
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
When's yours again?
August 24th. 5th. Joey's
you
wedding.
turn 20, and you turn,
Joey's wedding's August
You
24th.
turn 24?
So,
what the fuck?
yeah.
Well, out of the guys, you and Brogan,
Yeah, but Brogan doesn't count though, because he was.
younger than.
Yeah.
There's a year behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, axe throwing for Joey's bachelor party.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
thought
Lena
about
was
that.
telling me about that.
Yeah.
I saw that when I was in Cincinnati.
Dude.
Have you seen the video where the girl throws it?
Yeah, it's
I
the
was
bottom,
just
almost
honestly-
hits her in the fucking head.
Like, if she wouldn't have ducked when it came back, that shit would have hit her right in
Yeah.
the face.
I'm only gonna think about that when I'm there too. Like,
Dude, that's some like
don't throw it at the ground.
Yeah, how
that's
do
some
you
Final Destination.
how do you
shit, man.
avoid that? Like,
Yeet out the way.
Yeah.
He's like dying.
I feel like they should probably put like a sandbag on the bottom or something. Like,
I wonder if you must have to sign a waiver when you go. Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
might die.
You might die from this fucking axe you're about to throw.
This axe might hit you in the face.
But it's cool. It's cool.
If you cut off a limb, fuck it. You know, just sign this piece of paper.
Who let her throw that? That's the real question.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that does. Seem
She needs a
cool, though.
hand axe or something.
Well, let's get some topics. What do you want to do for your birthday?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
There is another Wiz Khalifa concert on the 20. Actually, I think it's on my birthday again.
Just him?
Yeah, at the same place I saw A Day to Remember.
Oh, what, in what, Columbus? Or
Yeah,
something?
Columbus.
Oh, I was actually gonna go to that. I saw that. That popped up in like.
I
April,
saw. Yeah,
and
I saw it a couple
never-
months ago.
Yeah,
And I completely
forgot.
I completely forgot about it. I said I wanted to go to it, and I saw it again the day of, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's tonight."
Oh,
And,
and then Lena's like, got you.
yeah, they had like I looked it up on Ticketmaster, and they're like 1% of tickets left.
Get out of
Yeah,
here.
and somehow I got one.
How much were they?
I think they were like 60,
That's not bad.
maybe.
Who else was there though?
They just had like some openers, like they weren't.
It's still not bad.
crazy,
I like
yeah.
Day to Remember. I saw them at Warped Tour. Fuck, how long ago was that? That was years ago. That was probably like 6-7 years ago.
Because
Yeah,
we've been
awesome.
looking at Bunbury the past like 2 years, and the lineup just is over.
Yeah, trash.
Bunbury?
Yeah.
Was that country?
No, they had like
God.
the year we went. It
Bunbury, Blueberry Yum Yum. What year we? What, is this ludicrous? What's going on?
was Sir. It's a concert in
Yo, what
Cincinnati.
the fuck is going on in the back of your head?
Oh, what? Oh, because I did it? Oh, no, put that back down. Sorry.
You're like a reverse mohawk.
Oh, is it going that way?
It was going like this, like.
It's not reverse.
So-
Mohawk.
Just don't think about it. It's inverted.
Bunbury's a concert in Cincinnati. When we went, it was
It's a festival.
yeah, 'cause it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I don't
And
think
we-
it was it 3? I thought it was 2 days.
It was 3.
2 days or 2
Because
trips?
I think we went Saturday where it was G-Eazy, Wiz Khalifa, and a few other people.
Jeezy, Wiz Khalifa,
NF, Mike
Is that that
Stud.
fucking Snapchat I saw y'all go to? It was
Yeah.
you three, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's Bunbury. And then
Sitting in Guam, I was like, you son of a
Yeah,
bitch. I remember
that
that.
was a badass. one.
Sunday had like
Sunday was Bass Nectar.
Pretty lights.
yeah.
Oh, I like to see bass neck.
Yeah, it was it's usually a good festival. The past 2 years, like, just didn't have the lineup for me to want to go.
Should go to EDC.
You know how much those tickets are?
That's fine.
I'd rather go to Rolling Loud instead of
What's
that.
that?
Miami.
Ooh.
You know what Rolling
Oh,
Loud
dude,
is?
I do
No,
see
I
the
don't.
poster for
It's
the
like-
lineups.
I don't look up like
It's
giant
like-
concerts other than that EDC. 'Cause
Every
I just know
single
of that.
person that you would listen to
Just gonna be there.
are
Yeah,
there.
pretty much.
They got
It's like
heavy metal there.
It's like 3 days, and every single day there's like 50 people that perform.
Look at that Christian gospel music.
Dude.
Apparently, Instagram
But,
says I listen to.
We survived at Bunbury off tequila and Red Bull
Yeah.
drinks. Like from noon to midnight.
That's all we drank.
It was a drink. It was they have the orange Red Bulls now.
That's how you die.
Dude, it was 50.
Oh, my
50
heart was beating like this. Like, it was like,
But that, and then we had
Irregular heartbeat.
Yeah.
we had binoculars
Sound like
full
me.
of hot Hennessy.
oh yeah. Dalton had this flask. It was binoculars. They looked fake as fuck, and like you wore them around your neck. Like they were like
And you'd
this big.
unscrew each lens for 2 separate flasks.
Yeah, and
I've seen the one with one separate. I didn't know that.
I poured half a bottle of Hennessy in this binocular flask, wore it around my neck, and walked right in, and nobody said anything.
I'm not surprised.
And then
yeah.
we didn't start drinking it until we had already been there for probably like 6 hours, and it was hot as fuck that day.
I don't even know why. How close were you to the stage? Because
We were as close as you could get in general admission.
how big was the place?
Oh, it's huge.
Okay,
It's
so
like
the binoculars did make sense. I was about to say, if you're in like a
No, it was like
No.
it was a whole park.
Yeah.
oh, I see freckles.
Yeah, it was like a whole park that was.
It was
all for
2.
the festival.
They
It
had
was like,
2 stages.
No, there was
No,
like
there
3 or
was at
4.
least-
There was.
there
one
were 2
spot.
main stages. Yeah.
Yeah, we drank it when Wiz Khalifa came on, and it was like, it tasted like it was boiling, like boiling
It
Hennessy.
was hot.
Ugh. Should have fucking splashed some Coke in there or something.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that. All we had was tequila and Red Bull.
The entire day.
And then water.
We probably each
I would've
drank.
puked my
I had
brains out.
9.
At least you and I drank
I had like 9 of those.
easily 6 throughout the day.
Ugh.
Yeah,
It was
Oh,
a
throughout
lot.
the day.
Yeah.
You were probably sweating that shit out too.
From noon to midnight.
and we were just chilling in the sun the whole time too. So
Oh
we
yeah,
like
you sweated
Yeah.
that out.
baking in the
That's
sun.
I
and-
did, yeah. Probably never had to take a leak either then.
Actually,
I definitely did.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They would
that-
go at the perfect times though.
Yeah.
It's like people would come on and it would get super packed, and then they would like be a little break, and everybody would leave. And we were right on the rail, so we're like, all right,
Go.
2 people need to stay here
Yeah.
to keep our rail spot.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was hard to keep that.
Dude,
spot.
even at Days in the Blaze, like we fought our way to the front, and like we were all the way at the front. Like I was at the rail, and this bitch and this dude were like, "I got like 20 joints if you let me up front." I'm like, no, get that shit away from me.
20 joints.
Yeah, there was this dude.
I would have took that shit. It's
Fuck,
Dalton,
20
Dalton and I went to Days
a
in
random
Blaze
joint.
for my birthday.
$5.
It was what, right before Wiz came on? This girl and this dude came up, and this dude had like probably, it was more than 20, it was probably like 50 real joints, and he was trying to just give them out to like cut people in line to get to the front of the stage. And this dude got to me, and I was like, no, I don't want any of those. He's like, why? I was like, because I don't want any. He's like, nobody would say no to this. I'm like, I'm telling you no right now. Like, I don't fucking want any. Like, I was starting to get pissed. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm from down south. We're just friendly. And then he was from Louisville. Like, he was from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Like, what, 45 minutes away from
Especially
where
from
we're at?
Cincinnati. Yeah, if that. The fuck. No, we were right on the river. He was literally on the other side.
Yeah, we were basically already in Kentucky almost.
Yeah. Fucking lying ass.
That
Yeah.
shit was so
It was so dumb. Like people were so fucking dumb at that.
That's exactly how he talked too. Like, cause I started to get pissed with him because he like wouldn't stop. He's like, "I'm just friendly."
Dude, they were so fucking annoying. But I still shoved my way to the front, and I got the rail spot. And I was close as fuck.
Yeah, I was just looking at Guam sunsets. That's what I was doing when you guys were there. Psych.
Oh, they're talking
Probably-
about it on
I
your
was-
phone right now.
Yeah, I thought you were
Wow,
just looking at
that's,
Guam Sunset. I was like, bringing back memories?
Well, I was talking about the concert shit while you guys were there. I was actually probably sitting embarrassed from like drunk as fuck. Or at a strip club.
Dude,
Either or. I was doing something
we should
stupid.
go to a concert this year.
I'm down.
Right.
After I get more money.
If not this year, we can always do it next year. See what's on the list.
No, this year, man. We gotta, no, this year. I plan on going back to Chicago this year. Probably a trip down to Philly to see one of my boys too.
Oh yeah. This November, I'm gonna go see Bert Kreischer. That's just gonna be
See
fun.
what? What did he say?
I always
I'm
fuck
confused,
up
too.
his last name.
No, I just don't know who you're
Bert
talking.
Kreisner or Kreischer?
Kreischer?
Is that an
The guy-
artist?
No, this
Chrysler?
comedian takes his shirt off.
Burt Chrysler.
Fucking the machine. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
You don't know who that is?
Show me photos of
damn!
Photos.
Dude,
Yeah.
I know.
I'll probably see the
Fuck.
video.
Oh my.
Is he big like you?
Okay. I'm insulted.
Let it happen, Brittany.
But it's a compliment.
Let it happen.
Bert's a good guy.
I feel like I know you're talking. He's big like you.
Bitch!
No,
You've never. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know.
go to like him on stage or something. So at least like
Dude, I don't know about copyright shit.
copyright. Copyright what?
Well, I'm pretty sure he. Hold on.
He what?
Dude,
Oh, you can't tell me the name of it?
No, I can. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you. This son of a bitch is never. Wow. Unbelievable, though.
Are you looking at? What are you looking at? Checking your email right now?
Fuck it.
What are you
I
looking
haven't done
at?
that in a while.
Dude, this is. We're gonna.
I said, oh, it's on Netflix. Let
It's-
me,
yes,
let me
it's
read it. Go back, show me.
I can't believe you haven't seen at least
Burt?
some of those.
Yeah.
Kreischer. Kreischer.
Kreischer. That dude's fucking hilarious.
Shirtless comic. Does he get shirtless because he's drunk?
I think it's just kind of his thing. Like, I feel like he did it once and then just does it now.
He's gonna creep me out with that face.
That's. Dude.
Is that like?
Fuck.
Look at it. It's a little
Dude,
creepy.
Like, he has a story for when he went to Russia in college and became the machine with the Russian mafia, like, drinking with
Dude, I've heard that actually.
them. That's him.
I might have that on my hard drive. Now I think about it.
That's fucking him.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you're watching this one, though. That's
Well,
funny.
don't click it right now. I
No,
can
not
watch
right
it.
now, but
Watch it when
fucking funny as shit.
I'm going to sleep.
You fucking bet. Wait, you're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to go to sleep. It's too funny.
Have you been getting on Xbox at all?
Actually, I played some NHL today. After I got back from
So
the
no.
So,
What do you mean?
go ahead and
no?
return
Yeah.
that shit.
It's NHL 18. I didn't buy 19, so I'm what 20
Yeah,
this year.
we're not worried about the year. We're
Chill,
at the
boy.
game.
Let everyone know which one I'm playing, so they know.
It's still trash.
I-
Yeah, it's still garbage. Get your shit.
Sorry, I am more
Can we-
talented
can-
at sports games than you.
Probably I don't play them. But
I don't either. Not that much.
can we all agree we're getting the new Call of Duty?
Oh, definitely.
Which one?
Modern Warfare coming out.
Bro, don't even
Oh,
tell
the
me.
sequel,
Dude.
or not even the sequel, the
I'm
same
not sure-
time frame as the COD 4.
I don't know. They haven't really.
They haven't
said-
released a
Audio
lot,
to that, that's
but
what it
dude,
is.
it looks
Yes,
good.
I will be getting that.
Good
when,
boy.
Good boy, don't good. Good boy. I'm not a dog.
That fucking ruined his whole fucking spiel.
I will be buying that and definitely that NHL game too.
What about that?
We
We know what that
is. What is that?
You know, a game I actually want to get.
What?
Mortal Kombat.
NHL. Oh,
Dude, that thing's-
I need to buy that too.
That thing's been on sale for a while now.
That's
It just came out.
Yeah, it instantly went on sale because not enough people bought it.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
How much is it? Like $49.99 now?
I don't know. I know they lowered the price. I didn't see how much.
What is it?
$1
Is it 11?
Yeah, I think it's 11. Which is
$11?
no
11%.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh.
11%.
I didn't either.
It's all
I was
good.
very curious.
The games look good. Just
I played it. It's fun.
It's fun when
It's gory as shit.
yeah.
Like all of them. Awesome. Better than Injustice.
I like Injustice.
I like Injustice. That's what I'm saying. Mortal Kombat is more.
More yeah.
Yeah, I think
You
it's.
can't get juggled in that.
I think it's 49 now.
Yeah. I knew it was
Cool.
discounted.
Buy that next month.
I need a remote. I'm still rocking the
I kind of want an Elite.
remote that came with my Xbox. My Xbox is
Ooh,
like 5 years
You
old.
guys gonna buy the new console coming
Oh,
out?
you got the old Xbox. Oh, you got an old one.
I got the Halo edition
You gonna-
Xbox
you gonna buy the new one coming out?
Doesn't make fun
They
of
haven't even
my
announced
make fun of my phone. Won't make fun of your
Hey,
Xbox.
Josh, they've been talking about E3
Oh, yeah,
and that new
the-
Xbox coming out. 'Cause I was gonna buy the Xbox One
Scarlet
X.
Anaconda or whatever.
Yeah, Scarlet.
Is it Anaconda?
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
No, the other one.
Anaconda don't what?
There's two. There's one that's gonna be like all digital downloads.
Yeah, but the Scarlet's the main one they're talking about right now. I don't know which one.
Yo, they should make an Anaconda game. You seen that? One of those movies?
Barely.
It's a giant snake. That'd be a fucking sweet ass game.
I said Anaconda, and that sounded right, but it also sounds wrong.
Yeah.
That looks wrong. Whatever you're looking up right now.
Scarlet's gonna be the main one. And
I knew they were. I knew they were
more than one.
because they were trying to do a budget one.
yeah, there's
A
gonna be like
budget one.
Well,
for,
you know
for
what-
people
the
who
reason-
can't afford
well,
one,
the reason
but
they
are
did-
buying one.
The reason people bought an Xbox in the first place, I feel like, is because it used to be
Halo.
cheaper than. Well, I thought it was cheaper than the PlayStation.
the Pilly.
PD Station.
A pilly.
And then I think they're trying to do that now because like a lot of people wanted the Xbox One X, but nobody wanted to drop $600 on it. So I feel like they're trying to do a budget one and a better one, but I don't know.
I think the only
Oh,
difference
I
is
couldn't
gonna
tell you. I didn't
be
look that much into it.
the one is
I was
gonna
trying
be
to-
just all digital download. Like you're not gonna
Yeah,
have
I
any
don't-
actual
I don't want
games.
that,
Oh, fuck that.
It's gonna be the difference.
especially after having all the games that I have. Yeah, I'll probably get the better one because I was gonna get the One X, but I figured I'd wait till the next one came out.
Damn, what are these
Figure-
games at?
That'd be one of my next purchases probably because at one point they're gonna stop making games for the Xbox One and start going on those. So might as well.
Yeah.
And plus they'll have a bigger.
'cause you gotta
fucking
think
hard
they
drive
were-
and shit.
Xbox One, One S, and then the X, all are Xbox. Like, they've got to move to a new console soon. Or they usually do, like a new platform or whatever. But I don't know. Fucking see.
Do you know?
Yes.
Alright, now I don't even know where the fuck Anaconda came from because I don't
I think
even
you made that
I
shit
don't
up.
even see that on
like,
here.
Dude,
Yeah, but have
listen
you heard
to
of
that fucking
the
song.
Xbox Anaconda?
It don't want
It's
money
real
unless you got
cool.
money, son.
I feel like I saw that
I see what you
somewhere.
did there.
I don't even know if that's gonna be the actual name. I think it's just called Project Scarlet.
I don't fucking know, dude.
The
Like,
projects.
either way.
Did you see PUBG came out the season 2 after like 3 years of it being out?
Did they really?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's after we played like a month or two ago or whatever.
I just got on last night.
Damn, I haven't played
So,
PUBG
yeah,
in a
that's something that I
while.
missed. I don't really get on.
That'd be something I
I'll
want.
play the remastered COD 4 and I'll play NHL.
Oh yeah, I was
and-
playing that last night too.
And then I'll watch Hulu and Netflix and YouTube and that's about it.
I've been rewatching South Park.
Oh, I watch that constantly.
Dude,
I go to bed to that.
I get on Hulu and I'm like, dude, the fucking. I haven't seen all the new ones. Like, I think I'm on season 18, 19.
You better catch up.
Fucking PC Principal and shit.
Oh god.
I'm losing my mind, dude. It's awesome. I'm binging it every day, just watching it and
You'd be
watching
a
it.
PC principal. You have one of those pair of glasses.
I don't even know.
Fuck
What
it.
does that even stand for?
PC?
Yeah.
Really?
I've seen it, but only like parts of it.
Politically correct?
Oh, I never knew that.
Principal. That's what it stands for.
You want to be a PC, bro? Here's what you gotta do.
Oh, well, I'm not going to ruin anything for you because you're far behind.
Yeah, I know. I'm catching up.
Psych? No, I'm playing.
Shut up! I'm fucking ruining it. I'm having a good time. It's definitely like it's fucking. It's as lively as it's ever been. Like with the topics in today's.
They're actually doing like just basically like a whole the whole seasons at that point that you're at is just basically just like a continuation after another. It's like episode and it's like the next,
Yeah, they
it's
play.
the
I've
same.
noticed
It's
on the
not,
newer
like,
seasons they're
random
playing.
things.
They're playing off the previous episode because like I think Butters got fucked up
They're
in
running out
one,
of fucking ideas,
and like
sadly.
Butters got fucked up in one, and he had like a neck brace in the other one, like because they're just moving along with it.
Mm.
I noticed that, but
Love South Park.
dude, it's so good. I remember somebody at work was like, "You still watch that?" As an
Yeah, I don't
older
think
guy,
I've
and I was like,
seen any-
"Get the fuck out of my face!"
Oh, I watch South Park every day of my
Dude,
life.
it's
I don't
funny.
care.
The
I
last
could be
like
90 and watch that shit.
newer one I think I've seen is the human centipede.
Oh wow, that's old.
Oh, when what was it? Kyle agrees or some shit.
Without reading it,
Without
Yeah,
reading it,
the
yeah.
terms and conditions.
And they're like, "Are you
And
gonna
everybody-
read it now?"
Everybody else is like, yeah, read it every time.
And then the other part of that episode is Cartman talking about his mom fucking him at random stores because she wants to get him the
Oh,
Toshiba handy book.
How do you remember that?
I've been
Probably
binging
just
the
watched
shit out
it.
of it.
Probably
True.
just watched it.
No, I saw it a while ago, but it's like, "Mom, At least give me a pack of smokes before you fuck me.
I love South Park so much.
And then he went on Dr. Phil talking about how his mom fucks him. He got fucked in the best bed.
Damn, I need to start watching that.
Dude, it's great. It really
I've
is.
seen most of the original ones.
Yeah, but there's a lot of new ones that are pretty fucking funny.
If I remember correctly, Hulu's got actually some of the ones that weren't even aired.
Oh, really?
So it's
That's
like,
what I've been
there's like,
watching them on.
Well, so originally they were on. I won't even say not aired. Let me rephrase that. I remember when South Park used to be on Netflix, if I remember correctly.
That must have been a while ago.
But it wasn't. Yeah, it was. But regardless, I remember it got over to Hulu, and like within like the first like 5 seasons, I can't remember which one. One of the first episodes is who the hell are they making fun of? Hell, I can't even remember right now. But regardless, like they have a couple episodes in there that you've never probably even seen before, and I've watched seasons over and over.
I was gonna
and over
say,
again,
like,
and I'm like, what is this?
I've seen a
never
lot.
Seen this.
I've seen a lot, but yeah, I know I haven't seen them all.
That episode, that's gonna piss me off.
What?
Give me a bit of it.
I
Nothing.
can't remember who they're making fun of. It's like almost the whole
The
episode.
Snooki one's funny too.
That's
Dude.
funny. That's the Jersey episode.
Yeah, it was. Fuck. You remember when that was a big Jersey Shore was a fucking thing?
Yeah.
God, what a fucking nightmare.
It's reality TV for
I
you, bro.
hate reality TV. Like Big Brother, Amazing Race, all that bullshit.
This is reality podcasting.
This is life.
You know what's good reality TV though?
What?
Dr. Phil.
No, Jerry Springer, dude.
Dr.
And that's not even real. That shit's like half fake anyways.
Dr.
That's all
Phil
set
is
up.
hilarious.
Rod watches the Maury show. Maury.
For
Not
real?
surprised.
And every time I go to his house and see him watch that, I'm like, this shit's garbage.
He for real
I think
watches
it's
it.
fun. I think it's
Sometimes that or like Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen's fucking hilarious. So watching Gordon Ramsay yell at people is hilarious to me.
Fun. Oh, I watched it all day.
Because then he'll go with the kids and be like, "Oh, you're doing okay. You're doing real good." Because the adults like, "The fuck are you doing, you idiot sandwich?"
The best one I saw, this dude brings him something, and he takes a bite out of it, and he's like, He's like, you know, you were really starting to surprise me. And he's like, thank you, chef. That worked so hard. Like, I've been busting my ass. I've been doing everything right. He's like, yeah, you really surprised me. How fucking shit you are! I was like,
That shit's awesome.
Oh, shit, you
And then you go to the
Gordon
kids one.
Ramsay's great, man.
Dude, he's awesome. There's only one thing I don't agree that he said. Somebody posted it, so how true it is. But he said pineapple doesn't go on pizza, and I was like, wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't go on pizza, but hold on,
stab you.
I will still eat it. It's okay. I'm just saying it shouldn't go on.
Have you had Have you had Papa John's
I'm not
Hawaiian
saying it's
barbecue
bad.
chicken pizza? Because that shit could cure cancer.
One of the first times I had pineapple on pizza was in Guam, and it was pineapple, jalapeno, pepperoni, and it was one of the most delicious pizzas I've ever had. Now, with that being said, doesn't mean pineapple needs to go on pizza.
it doesn't have to go on every single one.
But on certain
Every single
pizza,
one.
it's fucking amazing. I'm not saying it, but like, it's not like pepperoni.
Yeah, alright,
it's
so-
not a
alright,
fucking.
So if I order a pizza, I'm like, just put pineapple on it.
Okay, no.
That's
All
weird.
right.
Yeah,
Actually, I mean, that was still.
Oh, come on!
I'd eat it. I'd eat it, but you get like,
Yeah.
if you. All I'm saying is, it's like mushrooms. It's not for everybody, but
Mushrooms
I like
suck.
it. I'm sorry. Go fuck yourself.
No, it's not like mushrooms.
Mushrooms are-
like who
Mushrooms
doesn't?
That's a crazy fucking.
Mushrooms?
It's a
That's
taste.
delicious. I'm not saying they belong together.
They're
I'm
showing
just,
like the worst.
I would say
or something.
olives. I would say it's like olives.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate
Yeah.
olives.
Oh.
No. Don't you dare compare pineapple to olives. Olives
I'll
are
keep
fucking.
the mushrooms on the pizza and take the olives off.
Yeah,
Swear to
olives.
God.
Olives suck. I think we're all in agreement there.
Olives are
But-
disgusting.
You
My dad eats that shit like fucking.
you
Oh
go
my
you go to
God.
Papa John's. You order Hawaiian barbecue chicken pizza.
It's
you
not.
won't
It's
regret
not
it.
Papa John's. It's Papa Jan's.
Papa John's.
Oh, like Tarjay.
like Chin Lee's.
Chinleys. I haven't been to Chinleys in a long time.
Never been.
Also known as Chili's.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's the N?
That's
Leave it up to your imagination.
figured out.
I'm looking at the sign in my head right now. I don't see N in there
I
at all.
can't remember why we
Chinese.
said we called that Chin Lee's.
I don't even remember.
Someone probably mispronounced it.
That had to have been what it was.
It's
Yeah,
usually about 90% of the shit that comes out of our mouths.
yeah.
We say something on accident and we're like, oh, that's what it
We're
is.
You fucking idiot!
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Never get to live it down.
I just watched this video the other day and it's like when one of your friends mispronounces something. The
And
guy
it's like,
says
is it-
something and he's like, oh, you fucking idiot! Go back to fucking elementary school, you stupid motherfucker! It's like, oh my god. That's how all of us are.
You can't stutter. You can't mispronounce shit.
It's so accurate.
you thought the
So true.
You thought the grammar police were bad.
We're all horrible.
It's so funny though. You're in a real good conversation. You have a really valid point in an argument, and then you just like fuck up one word. Like bullshit. Everything you said was bullshit.
No, the worst is when you're trying to roast somebody. and you
Yeah,
say a
that's
word.
true.
That
And then
it goes down.
and then you just
You
walk away.
instantly get fucked over.
Yeah, you gotta leave. At that point,
No,
just
I don't leave.
walk away.
I'll just take the fucking beat or the heat right back, and then I'll hopefully think of something without fucking up again.
What if you stutter, fuck up the word, and like spit comes out of your mouth?
I think you're having a seizure.
Yeah. Call 911. Please call 911.
Fucking hit life alert. This guy's.
I would leave. Yeah, definitely. At that point, yeah, I would probably go home. I wouldn't show my face around with friends for a few weeks. I would pick up extra shifts to make sure I don't see anyone.
You'd see it on Snapchat.
You go to the speech therapist.
Dude, fucking Levi
Hey, man, I did that in 4th
Frazier.
grade, man.
Levi Frazier still holds a grudge at that Snapchat story.
What'd you do?
You were there.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I remember.
That's
No,
right.
you were there and you weren't there.
So I was drunk
we were
and I
both-
was there, or
we
I
were
was there
both
but I wasn't in
home.
the room.
We were both home and we were together earlier in the night, but then you went somewhere else for some reason.
We went back
Where
to.
were we?
We were at One Eye Jack's to start.
So it was one of the times I came home.
Yeah, and I was home too.
It was that one photo that has like 10 of us
Yeah,
in it. I know exactly which one you're talking
It
about.
might have been that
Wait
night.
a minute.
Anyways.
Are you sure he was? I don't think he was there.
Yeah, because he
I
went
was
with
there.
he went with
Because
Kelly.
that same...
Yeah, because
Oh.
Kelly threw up at Steak and Shake. that
Oh,
night.
you're
I
right.
was
Because we rode
working.
with Steven and Ken,
Yeah.
and I'd ride in the back of Steven's truck.
And then Levi did something. No, I'm sorry, I
Okay.
remember something. What happened? What did he do?
So pretty
Damn, well,
much.
you just super name dropped him first of all.
He did.
I didn't say his last name, did I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
Oh, you sure did. You're like Levi Frazier.
Oh, you just did it
Yeah,
too.
no.
Well, alright,
You just
double-
clarified what it
double-
was. Now they can't even... They don't have to reverse
Well,
it.
They were like, "Oh, he said it. I don't even remember what he said." And then,
Look, I wasn't trying to be a dick. It was just really funny. But we show up at this house, and he's passed out on the concrete outside. And we finally flip him over, and he pissed himself. So I took a Snapchat. and it was
so
like,
two people get him up, like they put his arms around their shoulders.
I
they
think
lift
I
him
remember
up,
you all telling me
and
this.
there's just a huge piss stain in his cargo shorts.
and
So
then
what does Dalton do?
I had him on Snapchat, and it was
Oh,
Big
you're a
Dog
dick.
Frazier took a big dog piss.
Oh, I remember that line. Yeah. You told me. One
dude,
of y'all told me
it
about
was-
that. I didn't watch that either.
It was so
That's fucked up.
funny, but I feel like
Yo, he was so fucked
he was
up.
fucked.
Oh, I bet.
Dude,
I bet.
look, good guy.
Oh,
He didn't deserve my snap, but he punched Chad in the face rolled on fucking Steven's truck and dented his sunroof to where it leaks. And he's like, "You can fix it, car man." And I'm like, "I can't fix that. I work at oil change business." Wait, what?
Is that justification for you to snap his piss in his pants?
No, I said it wasn't, but shit went wild.
Well, Levi can just
Oh no,
wild.
I
I
know.
love hanging out with him.
No,
I love when he gets drunk.
it's fun.
I love partying with him. He's an animal.
He brought that up
He's
when
an
we were at King.
animal.
I went to King's Table with Brogan, and he was there, and he brought that up. I was like, "Yeah, sorry."
Debbie still remembers that.
Yeah, I know.
What did he say to you?
I gotta hit up Levi now that we're talking about him.
Uh,
I haven't seen him.
he
in
was
ages.
talking about just some, nothing I want to get into, but just some people and some stuff.
Yeah, don't be shy
Well,
now.
What?
Keep that same
Well,
energy.
it's it's his business. He was just talking about some stuff.
You keep that pickle.
I said, what did he say to you about it?
Oh, we were talking about some people, and I was like, "Yeah, that's some shit." And then I don't remember how I got onto that topic, but I was like, "Yeah, my bad." And then
The fuck happened?
what?
I don't know. He's like going around in circles.
I saw him at King's outside the parking lot when Berger and I were hanging out,
And he said sorry?
"Yeah, I
Or
was."
he said what?
I doubt he said sorry.
I feel like I
He
did.
probably forgot.
I feel like I did.
He's probably like, you son of a bitch.
He feels like he did.
He just did air quotations with his full hand.
That was awesome this time, not me.
Yeah. Like that's a fucking thing.
Quack, quack, quack.
Whoa, yeah.
Don't even start, yo. I haven't. Damn.
Holy
Wow.
shit! I just had a flashback.
Yeah, that's memory lane right there.
Now, if you need to get that reference, go watch Warriors.
If you haven't seen the Warriors, just get off this freaking podcast. The movie. Not the damn fucking basketball team, fuckers.
The game too. There was a dope ass rock star.
Oh, there was. You remember that one
Oh, I
Halloween?
barely got to play that.
Wasn't there a? Was it Halloween or like something we were going to? It was softball. We were gonna fucking paint our faces like that.
We did. A lot. Me and Paul painted our faces a bunch.
I never did.
Yeah, you did. I thought you did once.
Maybe I did.
I think you did one time. I think you were like white and blue.
Well, I was just
Oh,
fat.
and it sweated
yeah, I was
off
fat
like
and
2
sweaty, and it
seconds.
fucking went off, and I was like,
you
this is
sweat
great.
just standing.
No shit.
I painted mine a few times. I think the dopest one was the Joker face paint.
Oh, the one they put on me?
No, the one that was on me.
When'd you do that?
You did
Paul, No, Paul did it to me. I don't remember you doing it.
No,
to me.
you did it to me.
we both Joker that night?
I still have a picture.
Yeah, let me see that. Because I remember me and Paul fucking did some shit, and I did a Joker.
It's like after it started to wear off after the game, but you can still
Yeah,
definitely
you can
see
the
it.
hell it down there.
Oh,
You're gonna go
yeah.
like fucking like 10 years back.
Yeah, no, I've got like probably 1,000 Instagram
Yeah.
pictures.
That shit would never
Just getting close.
Never last on me. I sweat that shit right off.
Oh, I ended up by the end of that night. I was gone.
Damn.
Oh god.
What?
Oh god.
Wow.
Yo, that's 140 pound meat
Wow.
right there, man.
Damn, Skeletor.
Hey, don't bring up bad memories, man.
God, where is that picture at?
Hey, something.
Skeletor.
Damn.
Yo, what? Oh, that was at the lake house. And Anthony,
What the fuck?
That's your sophomore year.
Dude, you're gonna have to.
If only they could see this picture.
Oh, they can.
It's a
Post it
selfie
on the
in a
troll.
mirror.
Yeah.
It's a selfie.
Go to Austin Rollins'
it's a
Instagram
shirtless
That
and
one.
you
You
can
did
see
do that.
Yeah.
young Austin.
You guys did it. You guys painted that on my
Then
face. The
did
Joker face.
Did
paint.
Paul do it too?
Oh yeah.
Maybe somebody did it after or before. I don't remember.
All I know is we were doing that for quite a few games. We were painting our faces.
I'm surprised nobody said anything like bitched about that.
You fucked it.
It was pretty.
We're kids having fun.
It was
man.
pretty strict there. with
I
shit.
remember we'd always sub in people who
Oh,
weren't
I
on
remember-
our team, and they'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing? He's not
Oh
in
yeah,
our
you
league."
couldn't be 18. We'd have like somebody on our team that was like 18 in 2 days, and they'd be like 911.
Dude, I remember one of the last games we played. I think it was actually that year with that jersey that you were just looking at.
Yeah, that was the last time.
One of the last games, and it was actually the last time I had a Four Loco, thank God, is me and one of the buddies. we're about to be late, but we're like also like, no, we gotta drink something before we go. So we shotgunned a Four Loko each.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I got like a fourth, probably a fifth through that Four Loko, and I was like, dude,
I was about to say.
Dude, it was the peach one too.
It doesn't matter which one it is.
Well,
You guys see
regardless,
that? Like,
I'm just letting you know the
give it-
flavors, so you know how
Give it
bad I
10
was
years, and lawyers are going to come out with commercials like, if you or a loved one had a Four Loko, please contact us
You
for
are
financial
entitled
compensation.
to compensation, mass financial compensation.
I need cash.
Dude, that shit's so gross.
Yeah.
The fact that they still have it out.
Which means people are buying it.
I know.
Damn, if I see somebody with Four Loko in their hand, I'm slapping it out of their hand.
Where was I,
That'd be
dude?
great.
I actually just saw one with one not too long ago, and I was like, why? They're like, it's good. And I'm like,
Was it your sister?
no, God, no. My sister's smart.
feel
It's
like-
good.
My sister's smarter than that.
Sir, get yourself checked. It's good.
What was it? No, I can't remember. It was some fucking asshole. He was drinking Four Loko. I was like, dude.
Oh, was it a dude?
It was a guy. Yeah, it was a guy. He was.
I was about to say,
It
my
just
guess,
blew my mind that it was also that it was a dude drinking a Four Loko.
my
at
guess
this
would have
point.
been E.T.
Elliot.
No, the person. E.T.
No.
Yeah, that's who I think.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Negative.
But
Negative.
100%.
I would not put it past eat. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Whee! 2019!
Holy shit.
It's December.
You're in Ohio. I see snow on the ground.
We just had a tornado. Whee!
I'll drink to that.
Alright, I'm smoking a cigarette.
Alright, well, it's time to wrap it up.
Oh, how long we in?
Hour 16, dude.
Oh, damn,
That's
that's the
it?
longest one we've done, actually.
Oh,
Making
damn,
progress.
keep making them longer, man.
We will. Alright, well.
Make them like,
Till next
yo,
time.
peace out.